How are you? It's been busy week for me. Quite a mixed week as well, some ups and downs. So we get the bad news out of the way first. Our numpty cat, Rowan, had to take her final one-way trip to the vet on Wednesday. The lymphoma got the better of her, but she was 16 and a half and she had a good life. Lots of good things though. On Wednesday, I think it was, I noticed that I passed 250,000 views for the channel, which is pretty amazing to me really. And I know there's plenty of videos out there that get that number of views each, but I think that's quite an astounding number for me, that. 250,000. Quick shout out as well to Carla Tiller Barkley, who on Wednesday must have watched 13, 14 of my videos one after the other, left a nice comment on each one. So thank you for the support, I do appreciate it. Now, deliveries. First off, fresh supplies of bloody hell hot sauce. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. I do suggest you give it a try if you like a hot sauce. Then there's also a package from my good friend the Funky Prepper. He sent me a beer. The Shapwick Monster from Badger. Now this was a limited edition and Funky picked it up at the Hall and Woodhouse Brewery. Never seen it in the shops around here at all, and I don't think they mention it on the website anymore, with it being a limited edition and the finished production. So that's going to be interesting. But also in the box, which I wasn't expecting, was a beer pot. Now you may know the story behind this, you may not. I'll just quickly recap. I used to have two of these, and Funky was trying to get hold of one for his dad. So I thought I'd send him one of mine, because I had two, and I've not quite got to the point yet of having a beer in each hand. So I thought I only need one, send him the other. He's very pleased with that. Funky decided that he wanted one as well, same as his dad. I think it's quite sweet that when lads want to copy what the dads do like that. So, he's been looking for one, and I've been looking for one. We've got a charity shop at the end of the road, and no luck at all. So eventually I thought, sod it, I'll send him my one of these, because I'm not using it, and I know that if I send it to Funky, he will use it. So I did. Sent him a bottle of King Goblin, which is one of my big favourite beers for some time now. So he can't get that where he lives. But I didn't tell him about the glass, so that was a surprise for him. And he said that if he ever comes across one, he'll pick it up and replace it, because then I'd sent him both of mine. So the beer turned up with this pot. Now this was from Stephen Sabo in the United States, and if I've pronounced your surname wrong, Stephen, I do apologise. But he sent this English beer pot some probably 4,000 to 5,000 miles back across the ocean to Blighty, and Funky's passed it on to me. So we're going to have the beer in the pot. So the Shapwick Monster, named after some folk tale about a big crab that frightened people. And it says it's brewed with Target and Hallertau Select hops. This lambic style beer has been infused with orange peel, cloves and juniper berries for a warming aromatic effect. Best enjoyed at room temperature in champagne flutes. Well, it is at room temperature, but I'm buggered if I'm drinking out of a champagne flute. I've got my pot. Now it's 7.5% alcohol by volume. Let's see what we've got. Oh no. Nearly made a mess of that then. Smells a bit of Christmas spices. There's a bit left in there, so I'll just leave that for now. So we've got a distinctly orange looking cloudy beer with pale head. That's nice. There is a little hint of orange peel. Bit of piquancy from the juniper berries. But a nice long hoppy finish. That's lovely, actually. Shame they've stopped making it. So cheers to Funky, Stephen. Very grateful. Now to business. Another delivery. This one was actually, I think, last Friday. I've spent the week putting various sections of this video together. It's my new acquisition from Adrian at ChyRoseKnives. This one's another stunner. No, I don't really need to say it's another stunner. He's never made a duff one. They're all absolutely flawless. It's a cracking design as well. So we'll start off with the unboxing. Okay, so here's the parcel. I've cut the personal details off, but there is a thing on the back, which I think we need to have a look at first. Don't know what it is. Ah, it's a leather thong. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So, I'm going to assume we cut here. Now, I think to stop, or to prevent me from whacking the camera about, I shall just take the package off the desk for a moment. Right, so first off, there is some wet and dry paper, which is excellent. I use wet and dry paper a lot for knife sharpening. And here we have, I think we'll cut the tape, do it that way. Are we in focus? Just about. Oh, and it's in a sheath as well. Oh, I wasn't expecting a sheath. Isn't that lovely? Now, isn't that lovely? Belt loop sheath. Big thick welt. Nice hand stitching. Drain hole. Quite chunky thick leather as well. That's lovely. And the knife, There we go. Isn't that a cracker? 3 brass pins, brass lanyard tube, work tree scales. I would say that's convex grind. I'll just check. Yeah. Nice gentle convex grind with a terminal bevel. That's 3mm of CHB20C steel. Adrian's maker's mark there. Let's see if we can get that on in focus. There you go. That is absolutely lovely. A fabulous knife. You already know, most of you imagine, I'm a big fan of Adrian's work. Oh! Oh, that is sharp. That is very sharp. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Adrian's work, and I do like this work tree wood on the scales. It's very, very pretty. So we've got the leather thong. Whiz that through there. I'm not going to knot it for now because I might have a look at whether I can do some sort of a decorative knot. We'll get that back in the sheath. That is absolutely lovely. So a massive, massive thank you to Adrian. And I hope you like that. Go and check out his website. I'll put a link in the box below. I'm sure you'll like what you see when you do. Very nice. So, as I say, this arrived about a week ago, and I've started trying it out, see how it performs, see how it feels when you use it. So I put a little sequence together just to show you some real life use of this amazing little knife. So there you have it. I'll finish the video in the usual fashion with a little slideshow. Got a few close-ups just so that you can see the high standard of finish on this knife, and it's the same on, excuse me, it's the same on everything I've seen from Adrian. That's ChyRoseKnives. There'll be some links in the box below for various bits and bobs I've talked about. Hope you enjoy the slideshow, Hope you found the video interesting. Have a good weekend. We'll see you next time.